Hello, welcome to the Style Project this Friday evening. My name is Sylvia Wari and I have here with me Claith Chathairi.
Hi guys, how you all doing?
Solomon Tazabon.
What's up? It's good to have you guys watching.
And Linda Butari.
Hi everybody.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you too, Sylvie.
I might be smiling, but here at the Style Project we are very sad about the news that's been going on the last week. We lost Danny Chaze, we lost Bale Francis, and here at NTV, the moods continue to be very somber because of the passing of our sister, friend, colleague, Rosemary Nankabirwa. As the Style Project, we know that Rosemary was a very stylish news anchor, and today we look back at some of what she wore while anchoring the news and Money Matters. Today we celebrate Rosemary Nankabirwa. We want to discuss everything about her in detail, her fashion sense, her personality. She was such a vibrant, very beautiful girl, you can see in the picture. And I would like basically to start by asking Claith, because you personally worked with her, you actually met her in the office. What kind of person was she?
Well, Rosemary was very tidy. She was always neat. She always kept time. She's this kind of person that was so particular about everything, how she looked, you know, how she came out looking, what people thought about her. And as you can see, she was always well put together. Look at the way she was, you know, holding herself together. She was just a peaceful soul. She was a nice person.
Nunu, what is your encounter with Rosemary?
Well, I was very honored to design some jewelry for her, and she really complimented it, but she was very particular when she was asking for what she needed, because she had you know, a particular wardrobe, colors. She was a lovely lady. I loved her hair. It was long and beautiful. Of course, everyone keeps thinking she has a weave or something, but Claith is right. Whether you met her on TV or you met her during the day when she's at her desk, she looked perfect with her makeup. And from the stories I've had from all her colleagues, she was actually fun, and may she rest in peace.
She loved to dance.
Yeah.
Well, I personally didn't meet Rosemary in person, but you'll excuse me for saying this. She was one reason why I started even watching primetime news and Money Matters.
Yeah.
I mean, she was well put together and she was so articulate, you know. To me, she was basically the representation of what every female news anchor should be.
What do you think, first of all, of her ensemble in this outfit?
You know, I think then she was hosting, she was presenting for Money Matters.
Yeah.
And you know, given the nature of the show, the attention does not have to be, you know, on whoever is hosting. And just the fact that she opted for a busy print skirt shows us that she definitely took fashion risks. You know? Yeah. And then what's genius about this look is she took that extra effort to, you know, use a belt.
The belt.
Yeah, that was very, very clever.
And to also match the camisole vest, the vest she's wearing inside. But
did she have a stylist?
No, she was her own stylist.
moving on.
Wow.
I love her hair. I love the bangs. You can clearly see she was a risk taker.
Yes.
You know, which news anchor has bangs? But for her, she was like, that's my look. I'm willing to take this risk. I love the bangs that she had on.
Well, mustard yellow is a bold, confident color. Not everyone that is confident will easily pull off that look. And then with the jewelry done by Linda Butari, it's awesome. It, you know, suited the neckline and the sleeveless vest down there. And as you can see, she was very confident.
Well, there goes the suit again. You can just compare the amount of the suits. These have been like 3 suits in a row, and all of them have been actually styled differently. The first one is dark all the way through, including the vest inside, and the other one was mustard yellow, and the shoe was actually yellow. And now this is also different. She's wearing a different kind of shoe, a purple vest, to actually tone down the suit.
Yeah.
And that you get to see a lot in the newsrooms. I'm not sure, but could be the same suit where she wore just the black.
Yes, exactly.
And then in here, she just tones it down, puts a lighter color,
Yeah.
and wears like open sandals. And in the other one, she wears like closed shoes.
Closed shoes.
So that tells you that somebody knows
Fashion.
a thing or two about fashion.
Yeah. I love the way she always stood, you know, and I always love the height of her skirts. You know,
They're always the same length.
Always
Yeah.
the
Always
same
the
length.
same length.
You need to be decent and, you know.
But I love the way she always, you know, kind of like played with balance. You know, if she hadn't opted for that jewelry, that suit would definitely be boring.
Yes.
Yes.
It would.
But I love the way she kind of took risks with elaborate pieces and made them work with whatever she was wearing.
There we go again.
Same height, same length of the
Same
skirt.
length of the
And
skirt.
her pose, like you said.
Yeah.
Different shoe. She's still taking the risk now with the shirt,
Yeah.
which is, you know, not very predictable for a for a TV presenter or a newsreader. So she's going with that green print with the matching earrings. She's not wearing a necklace here because the print of the shirt is very busy.
Yeah.
So if she had put on a necklace, I think it would just be basically too much. And if you go back and compare, the other, there's a picture where she wears the very busy necklace. It was more plain, the colors were plain, and then she had a very busy necklace. So she's somebody who actually thought about her fashion
out
before,
through.
Yeah, sure.
before she came out.
That's my favorite color. And I love those sandal heels because they're very comfortable and they easily, especially when you're wearing a bold color like the reds, the sky blues, sandal heels are very good, or the pinks are very good because they give more of yourself. Because the sandal heels, you can see someone's feet. So I think she pulled off that look so well. I mean, she always stood so ready to anchor.
That's one of my favorite looks. I mean, that suit is just tailored to fit. And this time, if you note, the length of the
Slightly
skirt
above,
is...
a bit higher. And then
Of course, she had to get people watching the show. Come on.
Exactly.
I think how she
Her whole
balances
silhouette
it is
is
because this skirt, unlike the others, is a little bit flared.
Yes.
yes.
So if it was form-fitting and a bit longer than that, then, you know,
Yeah.
wouldn't get our attention the way it did.
Yeah, but also now the jacket, it was now a different cut.
Yes.
So it's all the other jackets, all the other suits she's wearing are kind of similar. And when a woman wears this kind of a jacket, she's now showing a lot of confidence. There, she reminds me of this Scandal.
Olivia
Olivia
Pope.
Olivia Pope.
Olivia Pope in Scandal. She was like, yes, I'm authoritative and I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking
Yeah.
about money and just look at me.
Wow.
She was daring.
Yeah, this look reminds me of the NTV days, like NTV parties. This girl loved to dance.
Aw.
Yeah, so, you know, she was a kind of person that loved to dress. Look at the blue, it's so weekend, the boots.
I think this is when a style
cape.
everyone should try and, you know, follow. If you're shy about wearing something short, put in some tights and, you know, rock your boots.
On your boots, put on a, you know,
She looks
Beautiful.
really nice.
Well, so who do you think is your favorite, you know, well-dressed news anchor at the moment?
my favorite, not a news anchor, but he's on the news, is Andrew Mwenda.
How about you, Solomon?
Of course, my namesake, Solomon Serwanja.
I know.
I was one time at the office, and when I looked at Solomon, I was like, are you going out? Do you have a date tonight?
And he was like, no,
No.
I'm working, Solomon.
The watch was on point. The shirt and the pants and the fit. I'm like, oh, this is a fellow Solomon. It comes with the name.
Oh, yes.
I love Josephine Karunji. She is so classy. The way her dresses, the cut of the dresses, and she has a piece of jewelry, and even her hair. She's a bit daring. She'll have like a lovely hairstyle like Sylvia's, and next time she'll have it straight. Next time it's short. She's really, really.
And Clay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, for the males, I like Frank Walusimbi because he's the kind of person, I think he looks forward to brands. Like, I'm wearing this and this. This one time I told him, I like your coat. And he's like, thank you. It's a money. I was like, okay. Then for the ladies, I love Josephine Karunji because her hair is natural, by the way. But the way she plays around with it, it comes out to anchor. And her suits are always well detailed. I love them. I love her dress code for the news. Yes.
Well, guys, there we go. This was a celebration of Rosemary Nankabirwa's fashion, and you have to dress better than Rosemary. At least she's left something behind for us to talk about.
Yeah.
Let's go for a short break, and when we return, we shall see a lot of what happens in Las Vegas. Welcome back. They say what happens in Vegas surely stays in Vegas. But what you wear in Vegas ends up on the Style Project. Watch this. I hadn't seen that Helen's dress, like half of her boob is showing this side, and then she's seated and, you know, oh, you can almost see her panty.
It's actually a romper, and it's a rare one that comes in zebra. I've not seen any of those around.
Well, she's a fashion designer. Maybe she came up with the first one.
Oh, baby, cool. For me, let me start with the shoes. Those are Zanottis, but I don't know that they are the real ones.
But he tried at least. Yeah.
And then
okay.
in China, you
Zanottis.
can't ask what's real and what's not.
But
in
how much,
Uganda, in Uganda,
you can't
in Uganda.
how much is the original one?
Probably that's the same price with the car he drives currently. So let's assume he was wearing his car on his feet.
If it was the real
Yes,
one.
if it was if at all they were the real Zanottis. I think the theme that night was black and gold.
Black and gold, yeah.
Please note, he's an ardent viewer of the show.
Yes, he is. Thank you for watching.
watching.
Baby Cool.
Yes, he made an effort to dress up and, you know, like have the theme in mind. And the two watches.
Is it all right to wear two watches?
Yeah, it is cool. It is
I
cool
think
for
it's
an
cool.
artist of,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
he's of the kind of person that he is. But I totally disagree with the dog chains. Like, there's already too much gold and there's already too much wrist flow. So
And
let's
then
not
there's
have
the
the
chain.
chains. No.
No, but what I can tell you now, I think I liked it.
I like
Because
it too.
It was overboard. It wasn't like Vegas is overboard. People come to spend a lot of money. People come to show off. And he was coming to show off with a lot of his gold, 2 Rolex watches. I'm hopping, you know, designer shoes. And,
I just can say, sure, they're Rolex watches.
Hey, she was hopping.
yeah, and you see his attitude.
Yeah.
His
is-
attitude was like, yeah, check me out. That's how it is. If you want to be a celebrity, everyone goes out there, I'm a celebrity and I'm this. If you want to be a celebrity, the cameras come and you're like running away from them. The cameras are there and it's showing you, yes, this is who I am. This is how I am dressed today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
at
know,
least
the
if-
thing is, the neckline is up here. And then the chains are not even one same gold. They're like 2 different golds right there.
Come on.
3 different golds with this shirt. I totally
To me,
disagree.
it
Like,
doesn't
that
matter,
gold.
you know?
I don't
In
think
this,
it's
Nonsense.
in this incident, Clay, I beg to differ.
No.
Me too.
With the Washington issue, when he had a gold and a silver chain,
Yeah,
of course
that
he was
was-
very upset. That was different. Yes, they kind of differ, but they're all big. He came like, you know, with all these big dog chains.
Yes.
Like,
Yes,
I am
I think they
very
kind of
doubts.
speak to who he is.
And or what he
And
was trying to
picking from what she
represent.
said, you know, like picking up from what she
Well,
said.
guys, this big size is not working for me.
If you cannot
No.
afford to look like a celebrity and you're a celebrity, act like a celebrity.
Yes.
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 Fake it.
Yes.
oh, those girls were dressed appropriately for Vegas night because it's either something very like a cocktail dress, something very short, or something very
And the
long.
sequins, and they were going to a nightclub.
For me, the dress is appropriate, but the jewelry,
It's
you do
silver.
not need the necklace. It's a sequin dress.
True.
You know, that's a dime piece on your body. Do away with the necklace. The earrings are cool.
But I'm starting to see new faces. I don't know if the people that we are sometimes talking about are all hiding away from us.
Right.
What do you think of? He has a stage name.
His stage name is Cindy. Cindy, Cindy for a guy.
Hi, Cindy. I love your. Is that a pin?
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
pin.
it's like a piercing to me.
You know the funny thing about piercings is that if they're not on the ears, I personally feel like they're not appropriate. I remember this one time, my cousin came and she had just pricked her nose, and my mom was like, "Oh, so now you're not breathing? You need an extra hole."
Oh.
I'm different. I'm all about piercings.
No, but I like his outfit.
Yeah.
But they say what happens in Vegas
Stays in Vegas.
But then it won't survive the style project.
Oh dear,
No.
she did not survive. I don't know.
I keep
Maybe she
telling-
was like, I think there was like a maybe, because in Vegas there are also circuses. So maybe she was like performing.
She was a clown at the
in a
Vegas
circus.
circus.
Yes, with that,
No, for real, like
look at the pants. What are they called? The leggings.
The
They have
leggings.
that- Exactly. Like
Yeah,
clowns.
polka dot.
yes,
And then they're in like
and the
1,000
blue
colors.
and the red.
And the crop top, and yet she doesn't have a flat belly.
She belongs to the circus in Vegas.
Yes,
Okay, which
Exactly.
Vegas? Las Vegas in the US or the Las Vegas in Governor?
Governor Las Vegas.
No more, no comments.
I actually know that girl.
Uh-huh.
She's called Carol.
I love her dress.
She's the kind of person that loves to party. I love her hairstyle. Not so many people who can pull off a short hairstyle, unlike Butare here.
Right. But I like her dress, the glitter. I don't know what she thinks, Sylvia. I think being part of the whole Las Vegas thing, she kind of tried to pull it off. She has a nice body. So
Well, other than the body, we've talked about it before. Don't carry your purse and carry your phone and carry your book. Just get a purse that suits, that
Yeah,
can
that
carry
fits
everything.
everything.
Yeah.
By
If
the
your
way,
phone cannot fit in your purse, throw it away.
Throw it
Don't
away. Don't
to
carry the
event.
purse.
yeah, by the way, I happened to bump into Juliana Kanyomozi at the Kabaka's 60th birthday, and I was like, "Can you pose? Can I take a picture?" I was like, "Oh, I have to put my phone away in my purse because you're going to basically critique
Yeah.
Oh,
my
that's
phone."
nice.
So
Thanks for watching.
Yes.
thanks for watching, Juliana.
And following
Yeah.
our advice.
That's it from Vegas, but Governor, please style up a bit. We were not very impressed with your Vegas night. Unfortunately, we'll have to say that. We want it to be much more glamorous, much more better. So next time, dress code, tell people what they should be wearing. Well, getting back to our fans and followers, thank you so much for the messages, for the feedback. You guys are awesome. At the moment, I'd like to start off with some gentleman called Sembatia Frank, and he says, please post some of the photos of the previous show, Flashback Friday. By tomorrow, all these pictures will be up on the NTV Style Project page. And Helen K. Biamukama, this is what she says. Hello, the Style Project. I have watched almost all your shows, but I am very fat. 8 months pregnant with no style anymore. I sometimes don't have what to wear. I have run out of ideas, but I know Sylvia and your team can help me out, especially with my hairstyles. I stay in Barara and I would love to have a makeover. I think with this I will have to throw over to Solomon.
Well, Helen, what I would recommend is first have that baby. You're 8 months pregnant, right? You actually have only 1 extra month. And if it's 8 months and you need to be out there, come on, who do you have to impress? Stay home, get that baby out. And then I'd recommend that you then stick to dark colors. Stay away from bright colors because then they actually emphasize, they basically put out your structure and they emphasize all those, areas you would not love people to see. Stay away from bright colors and then if you're wearing a dress, look for something that's cinched around the waist that probably has gathers because that kind of takes the attention away.
away from the
It
tummy.
disguises the bulge around the tummy. Yeah, and then, well, work out. Try to lose some of that baby weight. I don't know what's comfortable and but try to work out then let us know, you know, and then we'll probably consider you for a makeover.
No, definitely.
Yeah, sure.
She can get in touch with us and send some pictures after she's had the baby, because it would not make much sense. I'm a mother myself, and I know I would not want to make over at 8 months. That's the time that you basically hate everybody. You hate your husband, you hate your...
Very like hormonal.
Yes, everyone
Yeah.
smells terrible, and it's just that kind of a period. She really will need a makeover immediately after the baby, because then you're like, you still have lost a lot of self-confidence. You're like, oh, can I still be beautiful? I'm this fat. Can I still be this? So yeah, that's all we had time for today. If you have any questions about fashion, style, drop us at the line on the NTV Style Project, or follow us on our different Instagram and Twitter accounts. So long, everybody.